Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
Everything okay tonight? How's that back feel?
I'm good, Burn. How about you, man? Squad on point tonight?
Yeah, the usual aches and pains, but nothing I can't handle. Of course. I'm a little more nervous than usual, though.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
That tonight means more than most. I can't stand those guys.
I ain't never seen Burn all riled up. I thought you loved everybody, man.
I do, but my first training job was over there. And without getting into a long story, it didn't work out.
Man, I thought you had been here your whole career.
I landed here. I'm happy, but I do have a long memory.
Say no more. I'll make sure I put these chumps in their place, man. You already know.
I appreciate that, MP.
Got you.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moment. Welcome, fans. Thanks for... And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Garbage Man, and it's Len in at the 5 spot. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
Well, MP and this team are off to a good start when it comes to the challenge he set for them. I think the preparation, anticipation, and energy for what these games mean has become almost a skill set in their arsenal. And they're hoping to build on that momentum in this one. They've still got quite a few rivalry games left.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We know that everybody knows the history between these 2 teams. All those knockdown, drag-out battles. So I asked MP if he was going to take the high road tonight and try to stay above the fray. He said just the opposite. These guys always show us disrespect. We're going to grind it out and teach them a lesson. Popcorn ready. Kevin.
Got it right here, Deanne. Gonna start chopping it down. Familiarity, the right breeding contempt here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kevin Porter Jr. at the line.
And that one misses. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now Zubac after the missed three from Garbage Man. Leonard against Len. And that one's good. Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Harden against Fox. Pass to Garbage Man. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Porter. 9 points last game. Traps in the tray.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Three-pointer, Fox. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Murray, the pass to Garbage Man. Sacramento moving it around. Fox against Harden. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Clippers third.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Harden up top, guarded by Fox. Harden kicks to Leonard. DeRozan against Powell. Back to Zubac. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. 4th in assists and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Monks checked in for Sacramento. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Powell from past the arc. Len grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Garbage Man. Good on the triple. Garbage Man's got 5 now.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David. Count that one.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Harden. Here's Murray. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Porter. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Garbage man misses. Porter inside. Monk defending. And that one's good by Porter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get... Sacramento. Garbage man comes in for Kevin Huerter. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Highland. Leonard draws the double. Here's Dunn. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got Fox. Jay Crowder out there with Alex Len. And there's Monk, and it's Garbage Man in a two-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's DeRozan in for Monk. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Porter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Leonard on the wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Leonard with the steal. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
DeRozan, that's good.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Outside Leonard shoots the 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-point range try is off from Garbage Man. Here's Leonard, and there's the drive. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Fox against Harden. Garbage Man lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Garbage Man.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Monk's checked in for Fox. The Clippers also changing it up. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Dunn. Harden outside, lets the 3 fly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside, Jones. Fades away. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Garbage Man. Porter pulls it in.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Monk outside. From deep. That one misses. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this.
Look, you take a look at Sacramento. They're on a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here early on, Ernie.
Still a lot of season left, but you couldn't ask for a better start from them. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I had a chance to see some stats for DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 24 per clip, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Powell kicks to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Offensive rebound.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Inside, Porter with the steal. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. You know, the movie you see from this Sacramento offense Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Porter. Murray, the pass to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Wide open look, and he knocks down the jumper. Fox has got 23.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Harden kicks to Porter. Lets it go from 14. Sacramento grabs the miss. Land's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garbage Man with the bucket.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
1:33 left to play in the third. Powell dishes to Leonard. Powell sends a screen for Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Len. Kevin Huerter comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for De'Aaron Fox. The Clippers also changing it up. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Norman Powell. Harden looking it over. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. What a terrific move that was. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Driving inside. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Ellis is checked. Changes for Sacramento. Jay Crowder's checked in for DeRozan. Garbage Man comes in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Kevin Huerter. And then for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. The shot's good for Monk. 9 points for Malik Monk.
Turns on the Jets for that drive. Monk's quickness is sometimes deceptive.
We've got Trey Lyles. Monk is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Garbage Man in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Leonard finds Porter. Here's Coffey. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Monk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Garbage Man. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Porter, no luck. Kings leading now by 19 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Garbage man, the pass to Fox. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 19. Porter finds Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Now Harden. And here's Leonard from three. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
1:39 left in the fourth. Porter with it. Pass to Zubac. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Pass to Garbage Man. No good on the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. Softly drops in the floater.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Garbage man with the bucket. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone. Way to bring the effort tonight. Good game,
some help?
Y'all ready to lose? Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
He about to tear the roof off. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you